Hi, welcome to the MochaEmprss Oracle and Tarot channel. My name is Renee, and this is a video for December reading for Sagittarius. Looking at my list, Sagittarius. Thank you for stopping by, Sag. It's good to have you here. If you'd like to book a personal, if you'd like to donate anything to the channel, all that information is located below in the description box. But this is a general reading, so it's not for anyone in particular. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you would please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe, you'll get notifications as to when videos will be posted. Also, I beg and plead that you please like the video, because that will bring more traffic to my channel. That'll let my videos be seen by more people, and more traffic and more support, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. We're going to be using 3 different decks today. We're going to be using Beyond Lemuria, the Angel Tarot, and we're also going to be using Tarotorial in case I need to clarify anything. Okay? Alrighty, so I've already pre-shuffled the decks, so let's get started. I said, Spirit, guide me to give you the message they want you to see, the message they want you to have. What is the message you want Sagittarius to have? What is the message you want Sagittarius to have? Okay. Card number 21, Communication Co-Creation. All right, so we're going to get the book, the guidebook. That's card number 21. And they're kind of lengthy, so I'll try to keep it short, but with enough explanation as to you know what the message is that's coming from the card, okay? Okay. All right. Card number 21, Communication Co-Creation. We normally think of information as something that can be written or spoken, but if something is multidimensional, it is almost impossible to share it with words. I feel I have quite a lot of this information in my field now, and yet my intelligence cannot fathom it. Metaphor or song may hint at its vastness, but it is more like a reminder or catalyst that encourages something to stir inside the listener. The divinatory meaning of this card is how are you communicating beyond words? Perhaps you are being misunderstood because there is a dissonance between your words, actions, and behavior and what you mean to communicate. Words are like spells, so be conscious of what you say, as you may be verbally sabotaging your intended meaning. Also, be reminded that words can mean different things to different people. Something may be getting lost in translation. An issue may be cleared through improved communication. Listen carefully to what someone has to say without interruption. Furthermore, it may feel scary to share vulnerable truths, but this may be the only way forward. This card also encourages greater exploration in the realms of telepathy, healing, and the arts such as poetry, painting, and music, where there is collective communication beyond the mind. Okay, so basically it's saying when you're communicating with people, you should really watch what you say, because sometimes your thoughts, when they come out into words, aren't really interpreted positively by the other party or parties, or they're confused by what you're trying to say. So it's easy to listen to someone to try to get a grasp of how they interpret words, or what they're thinking or what they're feeling, before you actually speak your answer or your thoughts to them. I know with me being an empath, sometimes it's hard for me to listen to people. I know what they're going to say. It's like I know what they're feeling, so I basically know what they're going to say. So sometimes I have a bad habit of jumping in before they finish their sentence. So I've been trying to practice really hard at not doing that. I try to bite my bottom lip as they're talking to remind myself, okay, let them finish their thought, take in what they're saying, and then respond. And it's easier that way because they won't see you as being someone that's rude, that's interrupting them, that someone that's not really listening to what they have to say. That's how they'll interpret it. So that is just, that is the message that the Beyond Lemuria is giving you, is that your words have power. Everyone's words have power, whether you believe it or not. Communication is key, but words have power. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some tarot. Okay, what message, what additional message do you have to give to the Sagittarius? What is the message? Okay. This looks like it has something to do with love. There's a lot of emotion out here. A lot of water cards or cups. 3 of water or 3 of cups. 2 of water. Knight of water. And Queen of fire. Okay. This looks like it's pretty cut and dry. Okay, the 3 of water is like a celebration, having fun with friends, laughing, having a good time, being yourself, being at ease. It could be like some kind of celebration because of someone getting married, someone having a baby. Could be a baby shower, graduation, promotion, something like that. But this is energy. This is saying someone needs to have more fun. Someone needs to go out and have a little bit more fun. Go celebrate something. That someone's going to have a celebration. Maybe you've been invited, or you're getting ready to receive an invitation to a little celebration. Now, because of the pandemic, it's not frowned upon, but it's suggested that these gatherings are small, that there's not a lot of people, and that you practice your social distancing. So you may want to, when you receive that invitation, or if you've already received that invitation, you may want to, inquire about that, so you're doing it safely. The 2 of water is when it's basically a relationship. It's 2 people in a relationship. It's whether it's romantic or family or friendship. But I'm getting it's romantic. That's the feeling I'm getting. This is saying that this relationship is growing closer. And it could be, because, everybody's basically shut in with each other. Nobody's able to really go anywhere or spend a lot of time out with friends or go hang out at the gym or the club or whatever. So people are finding themselves spending more time with their loved ones. Just giving them a chance to talk. If things they were having problems or whatever before, or they were like growing distant, they've grown closer. This card also indicates someone was in conflict with someone and forgiveness was given. Someone hurt someone and someone forgave them. That's what this is saying as well. It's saying a positive resolution to a conflict. So there was some kind of conflict or argument that someone had. Maybe you had that with someone that you love, or you just did it. It happened in the past, or it's going to happen. But forgiveness is going to be given if it hasn't been given already. And the relationship will grow closer. The Knight of Water is someone that's emotional, romantic, enthusiastic. The Knight of Water it can also be an invitation to a social event. So whereas this was like, the little party with the friends and whatnot, this could be an invitation to a bigger event. This is more like, the engagement party or the baby shower or the bachelor party or whatever, a graduation party. This is the actual event. This is the actual like wedding or graduation ceremony or promotion or promotion ceremony, or I don't know what they call it in the military, pinning ceremony, or something big, some kind of recognition party, something social with a lot of people. So you may want to inquire about that if you did get one. But this may mean that you get to schmooze and you get to meet some new people. Now, if this is for someone that's single, that doesn't have anyone, that's not in a relationship, you may meet someone at this social event. Because this is water. And this Three of Water is saying that you need to have fun. So this Knight of Water could also mean a wedding proposal. Someone's asking someone to marry them. Or two people are falling in love. They've taken their relationship to a higher level than just being together. I mean, they're like, this is my one, this is my person. That's how they're feeling. This may also mean someone's feeling the need to balance emotions. So they may be approaching their mate, their partner, and letting them know how they feel. Because they may not be on the same level right now as far as like how they feel about each other or where this relationship is going. So they feel the need to tell them, okay, either I want to take this to the next level, or I'm not feeling the same way you're feeling. Maybe this is going too fast. This is not being specific. It's just saying the need to balance emotions. So it could be one of those. We can clarify. The Queen of Fire this is the only fire on the table. Everything else is water. But the Queen of Fire is, she is a feminine energy. She's someone who's confident, who's warm, who's independent, who's graceful. She is someone that doesn't underestimate herself. She's very confident. Can't nobody tell her nothing. She's like, you can't tell me nothing that I don't already know. All right, so she's very confident about herself. So there's nothing you can say to her to make her feel bad about herself. She's assertive. She's independent. She's creative. She's not afraid to stretch her wings and fly to higher heights. She's not afraid to do that. She's not afraid to try new things. She sounds very daring. So maybe this, let me see. Maybe this Knight of Water. Maybe you're the Knight of Water energy. And you've been with this Queen of Fire energy. Now, being a Knight of Water doesn't necessarily mean you have to be a man. It can mean you could be feminine. And Queen of Fire doesn't mean you have to be a woman. It can mean you're a man. You just have that feminine energy. Because we all have masculine and feminine energy. Men and women have both. So you don't have to have one or the other. You can have both. So whoever this is that has this Knight of Water energy, it could be you, it could be your person. Someone is falling in love with the other. Someone's feeling very emotional, romantic. And they're trying to make sure that you're feeling the same way, or you're trying to make sure that they're feeling the same way. Maybe you guys met at a party, a celebration of some kind, a wedding party, like a, what is that thing they have after the wedding? I can't think. I haven't been to a wedding in so long. I don't know. The after party, the after wedding party. Maybe you went to one of those, or you went to a graduation party or something with your friends, and you met this person and you guys have been together ever since. The relationship has grown stronger. You guys have grown closer. One of you is falling in love with the other. Looks to me like one personality is more fiery compared to the other. One is more loving and emotional and everything, and the other one's confident and cocky and intelligent but graceful. Always doing something, because fire is always moving. Fire is movement. Water is movement, but it's more, flowy. Fire is crackle, snap, crackle, pop. Hot. Always on the move. Moves quickly. Doesn't like to stand still. So maybe it's two people, two personalities kind of butting heads, maybe? Not butting heads, but, fire and water. Okay, let's clarify a little bit, okay? Okay, let me close this door. Cat came in, opened the door. Okay, get off my bed, sir. Thank you. He's trying to get in the window. It's funny, he'll get on the bed and he'll sit there as long as he can until I say something. It's like, get off my bed. It's like, Even though I have a cat, I have allergies. I don't let him lay in my bed. It's like, no. Because I'll be swollen and itchy and sneezy. Okay, let's clarify this 3 of water, please. 3 of water, please. Okay. 6 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. To clarify the 3 of water. Okay. Because the 3 of water is saying you need to have fun. You need to go spend some time. Because what you've been doing is you've been working and you've been prioritizing your schedule and, you know, time management, priorities, you know, taking care of business and stuff. You kind of lost your balance with that. You're very busy. You're busy. You have a busy schedule. But even though you've like managed to balance that and, you know, take care of business and stuff, keep everything flowing, you still have to have fun. You have to go out there and have fun. Ooh. So when you went out, you ran into somebody that you used to know. Mm-hmm. It's like somebody you used to know. Someone from your past or someone that you grew up with. Someone that you were in a relationship with before or someone that you grew up with. Someone, yes, it says this. You went to this, whatever it was, whether it was a party or a club or a little get together, a little soiree, and you ran into somebody that you already know. Because this is saying nostalgia. This is saying someone from the past. Thinking about someone from the past, reminiscing about someone from the past or your childhood. So running into this person has got you thinking back to when you were kids, when things were more simpler, you know. Maybe y'all hooked up and got together. Maybe that's who this is that you're with right now. Maybe you're picking up where you left off. Now that you guys have, you know, grown up a bit, got some maturity on you, you know, some experience. So maybe you've picked up, yeah, because it's saying 2 of water, saying a relationship that continues to grow closer. So that's what this looks like to me. It's like you was juggling stuff, you was doing your time management, you know, busy schedule, juggling your workload and your time and whatnot. And you just realize, okay, you know, I need to have some fun. I'm getting stressed out, blah, 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 blah. So you go out with your friends, you go to this thing, this event, this celebration, and you run into somebody that you used to know. Somebody that you either grew up with or someone that you were in a relationship with in the past. Could be both. Could be both situations. But whoever this is someone that has you reminiscing about when you guys were together, when you spent time together. And y'all exchanged numbers, got together, and it says now 2 of water, saying this relationship is growing closer. This relationship is growing closer. Let's see. Clarify 2 of water, please. Clarify Two of Water, please. Okay. To clarify the Two of Water, we have Five of Cups and Devil in reverse. Okay. Someone, okay, one of you or maybe both of you suffered great heartbreak, suffering, sadness, loss, grief. Abandonment, maybe. Or maybe even spouse passing away. So this is, Five of Cups is signifying sadness, loss, grief. Even when you break up with someone and it was like a really bad breakup, that can be considered a loss because it feels like you've lost that person, like that person is gone forever, like might as well say dead. I mean, that relationship is dead. So it feels like death almost. You get like, it's like this place in your chest where your heart is. It feels like there's something missing there. It's like losing someone. It's trauma. It's remorse. Heartbreak. Could be anger. Maybe it's a situation where someone got divorced. It was a very bad divorce. Messy divorce. Just a messy breakup where there was a lot of anger. Anger at someone. Because someone was maybe cheating or abusive or something like that. But it's either you or this other person has been through it. But this devil in reverse is saying that energy has been released. That you're breaking free from it or you've broken free from it. You're becoming more self-aware. You or this other person or both. That all the poor habits and bad ideas and bad relationships and negative feeling and all that ball of yuckiness is being dissolved. It's being lifted. It's like dissolving and going away. It's easier now. It's easier to not think about all the bad stuff, to not keep rehashing it, to keep bringing it up in your brain. Because what you've done is you've taken some time to yourself. You or this other person or both. Taking time to yourself to make sure that you have rid yourself of this mess. So to me, okay, this is what I'm getting so far. You and this person reconnected at a party or get together or something, somewhere out in public at a function. You guys have reconnected, and whatever mess that you guys went through in the past when you weren't together in your separate lives over the years, all that mess. I mean, both of you have been through some mess, it seems like, and that you've gotten over it. And it's like now you feel healthy enough and ready. I want to be with someone. I know how to love. I know what I'm looking for. And all this other mess has happened to me. I'm not letting it stop me. You've gotten rid of that. You've dropped that baggage next to the curb. Trash man, come pick it up. Okay? It looks like you've gotten your freedom, your release from that. You've recovered. And you have restored control over your life. You feel like you've restored control over your lives. So now you guys are together in this relationship, or you have this potential to be in a relationship and to grow closer and to forgive those that have screwed you over. This looks good. Yep. Okay, Sag, let's do this Knight of Water. Clarify this Knight of Water, please. Thank you. Okay, gave me 2 out the gate. Okay. 3 of Cups in reverse and King of Swords. Okay, so this 3 of Cups in reverse is saying either you or this person, you or your person have kind of lost contact with family members, close friends, and stuff because you've been really busy. So all you need to do is just get back in touch with these people, okay? The people that love you the most, that care about you the most, your support system. Okay, I know, and I'm guilty of this. Sometimes I get really, really busy and I lose track of time. Before I know it, somebody's calling me, girl, where you been? You ain't call me or text me. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I've been working, I've been, trying to work on my coin, work on my bag, take care of business, blah, 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 blah. I'm so sorry. And I lose contact with these people that love me and care about me. They're like, well, where you been? I've been worried about you. I've been wondering what you've been doing. I'm sorry. I've just been working. I'm sorry. So I'm trying to be better at it. But what that does is it leads you to be isolated from them. They start thinking negative things like, okay, well, what are they doing? Are they doing this? Are they being, they participating in this kind of behavior? Are they doing this, doing that? They start thinking things, coming up with, ideas in their head. Their imagination starts running away with them. And before you know it, there's a bunch of gossip going around. Oh, well, maybe she's doing this, or maybe. No, I'm not. I'm just busy. So it's, try to get in touch with them to let them know, hey, I'm okay. I'm just working. How are you? How are the kids? Blah, blah, blah. Let's go have some, let's go have a drink or whatever this weekend and get back in touch with them. Okay. Because they care about you. That's the Three of Cups in reverse. Just make sure that, your inner circle is aware of what's going on with you so that they're not thinking crazy things, and their imagination starts running wild and gossip starts, and you don't want that. Okay, that causes conflict. Just keep your ear to the ground. If you're busy, keep your ear to the ground. Just stay in touch. Say, okay, okay, I'm doing this, so just letting you know. All right. So, King of Swords is someone who's disciplined, an authority figure, someone who's all about being clear about what they want, what's going on. They walk their truth. They live their truth. They speak their truth. They're also one that does not deal with the BS. They, just like Queen of Swords, basically. They know that their power is in their truth. So they're not afraid to speak it and stand up for what they believe in. They're very confident, convicted. And a lot of people, they watch this, they see this, and they pay close attention to it, and they respect it. They respect the King of Swords for this being like this, being so truthful and honest, and not sugarcoating shit, and walking their path of truth. I know a lot of people don't want to hear the truth because they want, a fantasy, they want a fairy tale. That's not what life is about. Okay? This may also need that, but for this situation, this is to clarify the Knight of Water. This Knight of Water, this person, they're so busy with the relationship, they have fallen out of touch with family. They're so busy focusing on trying to make this work. They're very honest about how they feel. This could be you, this could be your person. But they're very honest about how they feel, about what they want out of this relationship. They're letting you know that they're falling in love with you, that they're wanting to marry you. They want to be with you for the rest of their lives. Hey, let's get married. Let's have a wedding. All of that. Or this could be you saying this. But it's got them so focused that their inner circle has kind of fallen away. And it's like, get back in touch with your peeps, okay? Don't lose sight of what's really going on, okay? Stop being so isolated, because when people get in this energy, this is like kind of dangerous, because they become consumed and obsessed. Okay, so if it's like you have a partner and they seem like they're so focused on you and what's going on in the relationship, okay, maybe time out, take a little break, go spend some time with your family, go spend some time with your friends, put us on the back burner for a day or so, or a few hours. I'll be here when you get back, okay? Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. And it could be this behavior is resulting from the past. Maybe they're still dealing with the heartbreak and the crap that they went through with relationships in the past, abandonment issues. So maybe that's why they're doing that, or that's why you're doing that. Somebody needs to just step back for just a minute. Don't smother your significant other, okay? And that's where this communication comes back in. It's important that when you're talking to someone, when you're asking them how they feel or what their thoughts are, let them finish. While they're talking, don't think about what you're going to say next. Don't already have, okay, while they're talking, let me say I'm going to say this, and I'm like, okay, they said that word, let me say. No. Quiet your mind, ask them the question, and let them speak. And listen to what they have to say. Don't try to cut them off because you think you know what they're going to say, or you think you know what they're thinking. Don't do that. Okay? It's important to be a co-communicator. Okay? All right. Yeah, communication co-creation. That's what that means. That means you guys are vibing with communication, but you're working together to communicate appropriately. Okay? So that you both understand where each other's coming from, so that you're both on the same page. So I think that's what this Knight of Water is expressing, how they feel and what they want, that they love you and they fall in love and they want to get married, but they're overindulgent. They're obsessed. They're being isolated, and it's like, okay, you need to step away for a little bit. Go spend some time with some other people. You can't be up underneath me all the time. You can't smother me. And because what it's going to do is they're going to further isolate themselves to where you're going to be the only person that they're spending time with. Nobody else is going to want to be with them because none of their friends are going to talk to them. They're mad at them. Well, you ignored us. You don't spend time with us. Okay, well, they need to stop that. You need to stop that. Okay? Go spend time with other people. It's okay. But this King of Swords energy, when you're talking to someone and you're talking to your significant other, you're one, just make sure that you're listening to them as well as expressing to them how you feel. Okay? Like I said, don't cut them off mid-sentence or jump in when they're trying to explain how they feel. Stop trying to think ahead of them and predict what they're going to say. Let them finish what they're going to say. Because to me, it looks like it would work out. I've seen nothing but positive energy here. I don't see anything negative. So, Queen of Fire. Let's clarify Queen of Fire and we'll go. Queen of Fire. Okay. Okay, to clarify the Queen of Fire, we got Nine of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is abundance, it's success, it's independence. Either you or the person that you're with is very independent. And they're not the type of person that just wants to sit all up underneath you and occupy your space and occupy your time all the time. They have pretty much gotten over their stuff. whoever this Queen of Fire energy is. All the crap that happened to them in the past, this Five of Cups and this Devil in reverse energy, they have gotten over their mess. They have like, okay, fine, you know, I'm over it. I'm done. Time for me to move on. Stretching their wings, flying, moving about, successful at everything that they put their hands on. They spend time with their friends and family. But they make wise investments. Investments doesn't necessarily have to be something financial. Investments can also be emotional, as far as investment into people. So they feel like they've made a wise investment in you, but they're not leaning heavily on you. They're not relying on that. They're trying to wait and see to make sure that this is the right thing. Because they're the type of person, it looks like when they go through shit, it's not hard for them to cut someone off and end it and just move on. I think these past relationships have made this person very more of a person that's not just Queen of Fire, but also Queen of Swords. I'm surprised Queen of Swords didn't come out. But see, this Ace of Swords came out. That means like new ideas, sharp mind, clarity. That means this person knows what it is that they want. They're sure of what they want in life. They know what it is that they want to succeed. Not just as far as like relationships, but business-wise, financially, all of that. They only keep company with those that offer them inspiration. And they only channel their energy into people that make them happy, that make their heart happy. So they're happy with you, or you're happy with them. It's just, it looks to me like this person needs to just, this Knight of Water energy needs to just back up just a little bit, you know, just not back off, but calm down, okay? This Queen of Fire energy is not going anywhere. This Knight of Water is worried. And see, once the Knight of Water gets over this worry and stop worrying about Queen of Fire leaving, and they build up more confidence, this Knight of Water builds up more confidence, they'll be okay. They'll rise up and level up to, you know, King of Cups or something. I mean, they've got King of Swords energy. They're not afraid to tell the truth about things and to express how they feel and everything. They're very smart. It's just they're, what is that word? Gun shy. I think that's the term. I guess they're afraid of getting burnt again. So they're trying to hold, release that, release that grip. I think that's what it is. They know that they found happiness. They know that you're the one, or you know that they're the one, but it's like that firm grip on it. It's like, okay, you're going to have to let go just a little bit. Now, I'm not going nowhere, but you can't squeeze me. You can't, you know. I think that's what it is. I mean, this looks like it's good, like it's going to work out. It's just this Knight of Water energy needs to just relax a bit. Otherwise, I mean, both people know what they want. Both people are happy and they know what they want. It's just Knight of Fire needs to just back up. I mean, Knight of Water needs to back up just a little bit. Just release the grip just a little bit. Okay? And just go spend time with your other people. I'm not going anywhere. Right? Okay. So that's the reading I got for you, Sagittarius. Okay, I hope it resonated. If you need to contact me for anything, book a personal, all that information is located in the description below. And I'll see you again. I'm going to be making another video or two before the end of the year. Please have a safe and happy weekend, and I'll see you soon, okay? Love you. Bye. Peace, love, and light.